What is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. This is going to be episode 81 within my series. Without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot in this video is going to be the Abandoned Camp, a player's home. And we've covered a few of these in the past individual mod showcases like the well, and also there was a cave player home. This one is kind of similar to that. This is just a throw stone away to the southwest of the Guardian Zone lies a small camp normally occupied by hunters. It seems like it would make a pretty cool, if not awesome, player's home to have. The mod author has removed all the hunters and replaced them with chests, but please bear in mind they do not respawn. Everything in the area is to be owned by the player and also has been set up in a proper player home like manner, so you can get a good well rest bonus while you are sleeping here too. A map marker has been added to the map immediately as soon as you activate the mod. The mod authors also added an anvil near the campfire. Overall, it's a pretty cool and unique little player home, so definitely something to take and have a little look, just because the download side is only going to be 3.8 kilobytes over download. Definitely a lore friendly mod if you are going to be using this. Camping out in the world of Tamriel is definitely a nice one to add. For our next spot in this video is going to be the Riverwood Smelter. The Riverwood now has a forge, a tanning rack and an alchemy lab with also an enchantment table, but no smelter. The mod author has decided to fix this. They have disabled and removed all the rocks from this particular area to add the smelter in the place of that. Very nice indeed. It is very true that we do not have a vanilla Riverwood Smelter, but we do have all the other aspects and assets added into that particular location. This is only obviously going to be an incredibly small mod because it's just slightly tweaking the ground texture and adding a vanilla or a standard asset into the game of 2.7 kilobytes of a download. Why not grab this? It's pretty goddamn cool and it's a nice little overhaul to do with the Riverwood settlement. For the next spot in this video is going to be the Dragonborn's beginners kit. This is for a new game only. Pretty goddamn cool if you ask me. The mod author was a little bit tired of walking around with some of the standard yet lackluster gear at the start of the game, so they've put this mod in there. It's added a bunch of new variety of different things and recipes within this particular chest. Some of these chests do contain money, armor, weapons and so on and so forth. They do have different locations for you to go and grab all the little loot, so again it's a nice little treasure hunt to go for. Some of the weapons that will contain are bows, daggers, swords, and they will be coming with a few different potions. Basically these chests are nice little goodie bags for you to go out and explore and grab yourself. The locations are fully listed on the page itself, but if you want to go and check out all the information to do with this beautiful mod, then go down in the description and click the link and have a little look. This is only going to be coming in at 185 kilobytes of a download. Pretty goddamn cool, and the mod author is very on top of sorting out all the little bugs, glitches and little issues that do come across and occur in this particular mod. But with that all put aside, I've had no problems with it and found it pretty goddamn cool. Really did enjoy it. Let me know if you guys did within the comments. For the penultimate spot in this video is going to be Hardcore Combat AI. This mod changes all the combat AI of the humanoids / humans NPCs within the game. They have been changed up to the max difficulty in aggression, defense, bashing power and power attacks, with the dual wielding aspect as well. Nothing more, nothing less. Pretty simplistic mod to add to the game, so if you are looking for an incredibly big challenge added on to the legendary status within your game, or if you just want to slightly tweak the combat in your game, this is definitely going to be it. It's only going to be a 2.7 kilobyte of a download. Guys, I'd recommend grabbing this one if you are using survival gameplay, or if you're just a little bit bored and feel like you want a little bit more of a challenge when it comes to combat. And for the last spot in this video is going to be Mythical Ages Weather Overhaul. And what this mod does is completely overhaul the weather and the lighting with a fantasy theme. Large variety of weather compared to the vanilla weather. Excellent use of god ray through the morning and obviously the sunset when it comes into the late evening. Shading similar to the EBN for classic Skyrim. Very intense rain and snowstorms. Rain and thunder now can be heard inside interiors when it does proc that particular weather chain off too. And sun lens flares have been added to the game as well. This is absolutely insane. Guys, if you haven't grabbed this one or tried it and you are looking for a different variation of weather to do with lighting and the weather overhaul scheme to do with the scripts on the vanilla based game, this is definitely going to be one for you, just because it's coming in at a stupidly low download size of 292 kilobytes of a download. So guys, that's it for episode 81 within my series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy enjoy. If you did, hit me up with a like. Let me know in the comment section below if you'll be grabbing any of these awesome mods for this episode. Guys, subscribe if you are new. Click that little bell to get daily notifications. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.